Airports are places filled with anticipation, travelers heading to new destinations, loved ones reunited, and the endless hum of planes taking off and landing. But on one fateful day in Rome, this routine turned into chaos when an aircraft burst into flames just before takeoff. What should have been a normal flight turned into a terrifying ordeal for the passengers, the crew, and those watching helplessly from the ground. In today's video, we uncover the harrowing story of the Rome Runway Inferno, piecing together the events that led to the fire, the heroic efforts to save lives, and the lessons learned from this devastating incident. It all started like any other flight. Passengers boarded the aircraft, stowed their luggage, and settled into their seats. The weather in Rome that day was clear, and the aircraft was scheduled to depart on time. The captain and crew performed their pre-flight checks, reporting no significant issues. From all appearances, it was a textbook departure. The plane taxied to the runway, and the engines roared to life, preparing for takeoff. But just as the aircraft reached full throttle, something went horribly wrong. Witnesses described a sudden burst of flames erupting from the left engine, followed by thick black smoke billowing into the air. Panic set in as the fire spread rapidly, consuming parts of the wing and threatening the fuselage. Inside the cabin, chaos erupted. Passengers screamed as heat and smoke filled the air. Emergency lighting flickered on, and the crew sprang into action, trying to maintain order and guide people toward the exits. The captain slammed on the brakes, bringing the aircraft to an abrupt stop on the runway. This swift decision undoubtedly saved lives, but the danger was far from over. As emergency crews rushed to the scene, the situation grew more dire. The fire intensified, fueled by jet fuel leaking from a ruptured line. Flames licked at the cabin windows, and passengers scrambled to escape. The evacuation process was chaotic but remarkably effective, thanks to the crew's training and the swift response of airport firefighters. Despite the fear and confusion, many passengers managed to evacuate using the emergency slides. Others were helped out of the aircraft by heroic flight attendants who risked their own lives to ensure everyone made it to safety. The runway turned into a scene of organized chaos, with firefighters battling the flames and medical teams tending to the injured. When the fire was finally extinguished, investigators began the painstaking process of determining what caused the disaster. Early reports pointed to an engine failure, possibly involving a mechanical issue or a bird strike that occurred as the plane accelerated down the runway. Engine fires like this are rare but not unheard of. Modern aircraft are designed with multiple safety systems to contain such incidents, but in this case, the fire spread quickly, raising questions about the integrity of the engine casing and fuel lines. Investigators analyzed the wreckage, reviewed maintenance logs, and interviewed the flight crew to piece together the chain of events. One critical finding was the role of pre-flight inspections. While the crew followed standard procedures, there may have been signs of wear or damage that went unnoticed. This raised concerns about the thoroughness of visual inspections and the need for more advanced diagnostic tools to catch potential problems before they escalate. Another area of focus was the evacuation process. While most passengers escaped unharmed, a few suffered injuries during the chaotic exit. Some were overcome by smoke inhalation, while others sustained burns or injuries from the emergency slides. These incidents highlighted the importance of regular crew training and passenger awareness of safety procedures. But amidst the tragedy, there were also moments of remarkable heroism. From the flight attendants who helped passengers to safety to the firefighters who battled the flames, countless individuals put their own lives on the line to save others. Their courage serves as a reminder of the resilience and humanity that often shine brightest in the darkest moments. This incident also sparked changes in the aviation industry. Airlines implemented stricter maintenance protocols, enhanced fire suppression systems, and improved evacuation procedures to prevent similar disasters in the future. These measures have undoubtedly made flying even safer, though the memory of that fiery day in Rome continues to haunt those who lived through it. As we reflect on this story, it's clear that aviation is a field where split-second decisions and meticulous preparation make all the difference. While technology has advanced tremendously, the human factor remains critical in ensuring passenger safety. So, what do you think? Could this tragedy have been prevented with better inspections or newer technology? And what can we do as passengers to be better prepared for emergencies like this? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this journey through one of aviation's most dramatic and harrowing incidents. This season has been filled with stories of resilience, tragedy, and the unyielding quest for safety in the skies. Stay curious, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next season as we continue to uncover the untold stories of aviation. Until then, fly safe.